and welcome to Green Healing, where we discuss alternative and natural healing from abuse and CPTSD. Today, I want to talk about strength building for burnout, specifically for burnout, because that's what I suffer from. I have been experimenting with certain exercises, not to build stamina, not to work out per se, just to build strength in the body and muscle mass in order to hopefully gain strength on the energetic level. At first, I wasn't certain what exercises would be ideal, so I experimented with different types, and in the end, I found that a routine wasn't working because I wasn't able to remain consistent. This is just me personally. If you do work better with consistency and a specific set routine, then I definitely recommend to go with that, to go with your body's rhythm. So I went with my body's rhythm. I did the strength building exercises when I had the energy to do it, because it spends energy to do them. And I didn't do it necessarily at the same time of every day or of every week. It could have been 2-3 times in the same day. Some days, 2-3 times a week. I did skip a couple of weeks and then I'd do it again. But I did it when I thought of it. I did it when I had the energy for it. The exercises that I chose for my strength building, for me personally, went with, for my body mass, I want to build shoulder, arm, upper body strength and thigh strength. I decided to do lunges and arm wall push-ups. I also started doing crunches for abdominal strength. I started with very little, and I'm still at very little, but I have noticed a significant difference. What I did was 5 lunges on either side for either leg, and then I would hold for 5 seconds. When it comes to the wall push-ups, because it's much easier, I started with 5 and then holding for 5, holding in the lean position for 5 seconds, but I was able to move up to 15. For someone who's used to working out and lifting weights and stuff, this is nothing. But if you're like me and you've struggled with even lifting your purse sometimes, then I definitely noticed a difference. I was able to lift grocery bags without the same amount of effort. I was able to carry heavy things or a stack of books with much more ease. I noticed that I was able to, especially for the arms, I was able to lift things and carry the weight for longer with more ease, with less struggle. I haven't yet noticed if it gives overall energy. I have noticed, however, that it uses less energy to use my strength, or what little strength I have. As I build it, it's as though less energy is required, so it preserves more energy. So these are my observations. If you're looking for a solution, and these exercises, you don't have to commit to them for a set schedule if you're not able to. You don't have to necessarily do them for a specific amount of time. If you're trying to gain muscle mass and just the strength building, or to gain weight, working out for long periods of time is going to drain more than anything and burn calories more than anything. Whereas I can do this while listening to podcasts and videos. I can do this while having a conversation. Mostly ideal not right after a meal, because then I can't do the crunches, but I have done it after a meal too. So what I recommend is that you figure out the exercises that work best for what you're looking to build in terms of strength. that you feel the most comfortable doing and to experiment to figure out when and how to best do them. With mine, 5-10 minutes, if I can do them for longer, I do them for longer. But when I started out, it was 1 minute only. And so it's just a simple, quick exercise that we can just focus in on ourselves to build that strength and eventually see the results on the long term. On the short term, I didn't notice any big difference. On the long term, however, it has been a number of months that I've been doing these exercises when I remember to do them, and I have noticed a significant difference. Let me know if you have tried this as well and what your results were. And don't hesitate to ask questions. I'm not an expert on this or anything, but I will answer based on my own experiments with my own body for strength building exercises. When burnt out, when we have absolutely no energy and doing anything drains us completely and we've lost our strength in our arms, legs, and other areas of our body. I hope this episode was beneficial to some of you. Maybe it can inspire you for some of your journey in strength building and healing. Be sure to check out our merchandise and healing music if you'd like to support Green Healing. And remember, empower yourself and be emotionally free.